Continuing on with game number 5. Gonna be trying to do Bard. Bard is not my preferred class for this, so I gave it a really good race, Fairy. We get extra dex, which feeds into our talents and damage, flying, and enchants. Hopefully all of this together can help us out, as we need to try and avoid all damage. 7 lives and 8 games to go. Yep, 8. Alrighty. We leave that alone for now. We need to find... Oh, that is huge. So we would go from 6 damage, which doesn't even guarantee kill a bat, to 8 damage. Very happy with that. Make killing the melee faster. Mainly the bats is the biggest change. Yes. Unstable shots. Really need to be using my ability on any of this. Our ranged weapon will take them out. Let's pull you, okay. And if I run, I probably pull just the one. Now all of a sudden I do need to be using my ability, or not. Go it this way, pull you through that. Now what I know is that Surge of Destruction acts before the enemies. So hits them, I actually deal 1.5 plus 4, 6 damage guaranteed. The bat that's roaming around here. Let's get rid of the roaming bat. So where are you? You're up here. Yeah. Now I have an invulnerability shroom here. May as well just use that to make life easier. There was the ambush. Hey, 1-4 down. And we have a better weapon. I'm reasonably happy with that. Okay, are you by yourself? We are second floor, so more likely to be by yourself. That's actually pretty good because you have very low MP. So it is a little tricky to use their ability a lot. Take this, go here. I'll add some shots in as well. Okay, our ability did a fair bit there. Now I think we have to take int for talents. We can upgrade our dirge so it's a lot more effective. I'm going double damage, not stunning. I don't think the 1-turn stun is enough. Maybe it is. I just haven't really used it much. Okay. With levitation, let's get that guy inside our range. Reapply that because we may as well. Dead. Teapot. Make the biggest difference. I'm down. Okay, it was a group of 3. Let's run. It's one of those guys. Well, do you come through that? Perfect. If I'm... Oh, actually, I don't have that much. Actually, you might be able to hit me. Lots of actuallys and changing my minds here. Because realizing I've done things wrong. Okay, I can take this. And go this way. Use that. And take you out. Yeah. I'm not really playing to use Dirge properly, am I? Did that a lot more. This is nice. Because of the knockback ability. That's it. It's not really that useful. The other reason, I need to make sure I do this to drop the roaming enemies. That group there, we'll leave it alone for now. Be fairly safe to go past. Okay, that would be huge to kill. And on what terrain I get. You're a group of 3. Cool. I have enough speed points, maybe. Actually, yeah, I should be able to. We also have this. Still hit if I go back one here. Answer is no. And now I'm low on speed points. We just play it safe for a little bit. Gone. Huge item. I could have potentially used that, but I don't think the level makes that much of a difference. So there's a group there. I'll pull you just by yourself, so we have one less to deal with. More damage guaranteed. Else do you have another melee? Okay, I'm okay with that. If I go here, I can shoot you. That group's done. Now we got this bit of terrain. Else, you're gonna be multiple guys there. If I'm here, actually, you know what? This is really good because I can just launch them away and then damage them again. Second time around. Isn't that pretty nice? So we pulled a second one. We're gonna go in and launch you. You're guaranteed. You're guaranteed. Almost got the level, which will make that even more effective. Go here, activate that in advance. 3 speed points is also, like, very nice. MP is probably 2 MP, but nothing is super impactful. Gonna take damage, which bumps that to 7 damage, but all minimum, like doubled. Okay, so I could pull this, but then the next question is why? Well, because I've got extra damage. We now kill them. That's why. Okay, that's pretty good. So all of this is all well and good, but how much of this actually saves me against like a second zone, swamp, or anything? Quite hard to use that against fast enemies or against any group of ranged. I'm here. I know I'm exposed, but I yeet you. Kill you. Archer, I guess, was one too far away. Crit because I was unaware. Okay, so we get the Undergrove and Argyle the Swift. Is that the open Argyle? It is open Argyle. I do not have the capacity to kill that guy. And are any of you ranged? No. However, that's a lot of HP. I only have 1 knockback. On the food points. Take this. Probably should clear this first. The terrain is good enough. Trigger that. Get rid of it. Maybe I could have kept that. Run. You're going to go through that. That's pretty good damage now. However, is it enough damage? 4 and 4 is 8. It's not actually guaranteed. Now that is guaranteed. Ah! I clicked Force Lance, but I didn't click Force Lance. That's a pretty sloppy mistake. Okay, well, we're down to 6 lives. That is half our lives, and I think that makes it appropriate. Change this to orange. Okay, we are now in danger. Alright, 1 food point, 2 EXPs. Well, that was just... Okay, so... The blink there, there's this here. Can I reach that is a better question. I probably can. In fact, I could probably pull just one of these by running like this. However, okay, we made it work. Now we got the unstable. Why would I not start with a crit? We've got the blink on that side. Trigger that. I don't think I hit him with the doge once, but hey. Yeah, apart from that one hit, things are going fine. Yeah, we're not fighting that as much as I want to. Okay, how effective is this against bees? It should be fine if I have my speed points I position correctly. This won't hit him at all. That will hit them once. Okay, so it's actually kind of annoying. I have to get them in like a straight line. Huge. Jump. Fireball. Good jump. So I could see the argument for fireball. I just think jump saves me against groups of centaurs and centaur archers and eels and, you know, bad situations like that. I could jump in, but I think Okay, if I drop you... I just kill you like that. That works for me. Range guys there. How many bees? A lot. I'm glad that didn't pull. Maybe I can reach that and then I will kill them all. They're quite far. I've got jump though. Okay, yes. Cool. Yeah, we'll reach that. Easy. That ran... No, it should die insta. You have random move? I don't think so. Okay. And AP. 8 damage. There is something up here. And we'll take the chest down here. Okay. It's just melee. There could be... There is one guy there. You're just melee, aren't you? Summon. And enchant. We get our own enchants. Let's leave that. Athletics. More speed points. Very nice. Drop the roamers. That's probably a merchant. Watch out. I ran out of speed points there, which was a mistake, actually. We don't have any options to deal with eels if we don't have... points available. How many of you guys are there? Yeah, should be fine. Gone. Is this the nest version? Is. Now the question is, can I kill that? I can indeed. Go across this way. Yeah, I'm gonna trigger that now. Boom. I wonder if I could get that done without that if I did properly. I think they're stunned the first turn, however, I really don't want to play these games. Yeah, if I do this one... Get rid of this because it's annoying. Forget about me. Get that. I'm going to use that. Jump in here. Hit you. That didn't really work how I thought it would. Holy moly. Well, that's a disaster. I walked across that water like that. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Run. Get you. No, the back one's in a problematic. Actually, does this hit? No, okay. I cannot. Can. Okay, one charge for that. I can see, you know, yeah, I think that was worth, even if individual trade didn't turn out to be worth. I'm gonna yeet you backwards, you're probably gonna get healed. I'm gonna charge. Works for me, actually. Need to take out that guy, he's at the front. Watch out for a lightning strike. Good charge, bring you in. We go here, probably yeet you outside of range. The force line's knockback is too big. Watch out for a random charge or two. There's going to be heals coming in. I'm still 18. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think that guy. Hmm. Is unstable, but you don't get that. Hmm. Big guaranteed kill. Okay. One hit, one hit, one hit. We still gotta get the rest of this game. And forget about that one hit and focus on what we're doing. It does give a bunch of MP, but I don't think so. Take the gold. Not really using them, I don't value that. That's fine. We chuck the enchanted on that immediately. 2 stills. If I get the ring from the sub-boss, I'll be slightly disappointed then. I don't think we use damage, 1 less range, but it has lightning bolt. Do use this. Okay, well we stopped him from roaming, which I think was pretty important. And then I don't really want to fight that, you know? How did you see me? What am I doing? Okay, you're not ranged. This will actually destroy those pretty easily. Now you have one of those guys in the middle, yes? Probably pull just this guy if we really wanted. I think that hits, but it gives us another option to hit around terrain. Here. Make sure I select that. The extra long pause there. Yeah, you're ranged. And you're also ranged. On the food points, attribute. I'm gonna hold till like the library or if I really need it. That's the food in there. I have a blink. I have some options here. I should have used this in advance. Okay. Now the next question is, are my options enough? The answer is yes. If you want to take this, then we can go across here. Oh, you know, that didn't really do too much, did it? I'm gonna go here because the front one definitely dies. Okay. Food, 2 on the food points. Hmm. Now you see me. Get you through this. 1 on the food points. I can kill this guy first. We'll be safe. No need to play it any more than that. Is it just the 1? What if I go here? Trees are pretty good for me. Boss have we got? Knowing how lucky to be the Centaur Archer. Re-triggered that. Guaranteed kill. Did I already do this? Not actually sure. Well, I mean... yeah, I called it, but... I wonder if you can tell on this one. I'm not sure. I do have stealth. Yeah, I don't think... I mean... that's not really fair, is it? It's not very balanced. Let's pull you. We'll hide here. Drop this. This deals 4 and that deals 4, so we're still at 8 guaranteed. That. Yeah, we're holding off on that one because we want the next talent. Because we got to decide, like, are we going mage or are we going rogue, right? They're the 2 main choices. I'm gonna auto export that, not to open it. Then been really helpful as long as I don't accidentally get myself hit. There's nothing behind this. There's the stairs there. Okay, MP and another enchant. I always get blinded by items. I swear, I see the item and I'm like, ooh, shiny, and I just run in, completely ignoring the fact that maybe it's not in my best interest. Am I really failing to hit them this much? We're gonna lunge. Ah, yes, that makes sense. And I was out of speed points, so kind of sloppy. I'll chuck this on. That is a good amount of MP. I actually kind of like this item. At first, I was very sad that it didn't have int on it anymore. But it's quite useful as a straight MP item. Okay. Your switch is this one. Ah. Well, that make my life easier. I've got jump. None of them use their stuff. Let's just fight. Okay, pretty good. First option, stealth, bear trap. So we can get 3 stealth, bear trap, charge, mental clarity. Mental clarity, could with int. I'm actually... Bard is really hard, guys. Really hard. Doesn't invest attribute, doesn't select talent. There is a reason for it though. I think Bard really needs to like change to something else. Handle late game, and we don't know what that's gonna be, right? Take this. Regen is just really good. So we kind of need to suss out all the options and then decide what we're gonna take. Let's drop the roamers. Please don't pitch up me just because I'm grabbing a little bit of gold. Extra talent point will be handy for our conversion. Wrong. Okay. Into the wall. Guaranteed. Dead. Dead. Gone. Okay. Blade. Open our path through, just in case we need it. Potion of energy, we will keep drinking those. I probably had enough damage, but why would I risk, you know? 9, so that's actually 5 now, and that's 4, so this is guaranteed kill. This looks trapped. Next question I kind of have for myself is why? Does she eat both at will? I can't hit the back guy, can I? But I can go here and then hit the back guy. And I still have enough for jump. I guess the other guy died to Dirge. That was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting him to die. Take this. Get myself an extra talent point. If I take super jump, we can't get this until we get one more int. That might be the play. We'll just check the library first, and then we'll make all of our decisions. Right? That's the idea. You have jump. I'm gonna go here to hit you with this. I'm kind of liking around the corner capability. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Some haste. Some moderate HP. There. I'm looking in the wrong places if I want to find a library. Ah! That is the second time I thought I clicked something and I didn't. That time didn't cost me a HP or a life. Imagine if I did that again. I would have been so mad. Okay, gone. So I'm gonna pop this. Maybe if I was closer, that would have made more sense. Gone. Take this. Around here. He's gonna swing wide into that. Gonna go here, jump up, and this knock will still get him. So, we have Arcane Tower. Also check. We get the Dex Bow. See, that changes my decisions potentially. Now Dex talents are a lot more appealing. There's no reason to engage that, right? I mean, experience. Library finally. Stealth Mastery, Sleep Bomb. There was stealth from the other thing, but also other good stuff. Flame Portal, Power Strike. That item, Dominate, Summon. So I'm gonna get this deck stuff for free anyway. I think. How good is Sleep Bomb? Doesn't really combine. I need Knockback, Power Strike. I think I actually just take Strength or Power Strike and maybe even Charge. That feels so weird. I want Knockback that bad. Okay, what am I buying first? Power Strike. Okay, you're going there. What a weird combination. Not bad. Symphony of Storm's not bad. I'm going to take Super Jump first. Now, we use this. Because that doesn't knock it as far, it's actually good for us. I'm fine with getting rid of that for a better melee weapon. So we're going to go back up. How far up was it? The food points. Here. Go on the food points. Stealth Mastery or Charge? I mean, feels kind of crazy. I already have so many talents as well. The enchant. Okay, I got 2 stealth. Okay, that was everything, right? I was holding that and this. Yes. Okay. I could be using my speed points and stuff, but hey, it's fine. Nice case, we don't need to. We're gonna go down. I'm just gonna wander to about here. Then eat. A little bit more efficient. Not pushing it too far. I do need gold for more talents. I wonder. Can't really afford to charge that, can I? You get hasted, do you hit me immediately? I think so. I could have actually ran. They weren't hasted. In case he gets hasted, you're actually the next target. Yeah, and now as long as I don't stand still. I'm not playing like I have my melee talents yet. Okay, so I'm going to peek Arcane. Drop the Roamers. They are fairly tough. Okay, so we do this. Knock you back extra. That's kind of, I'm triggering lots of dirge on them as I keep them locked in place, but that's maybe not the strategy I should have gone for. Maybe I could have gone full mage, 12 int, and just gone for dominate and take a dominate victory. Might have been smarter. Well, too late. Going this way now. So I think I will swap to get the speed points. It will be more damage as well. Okay, so we're going to pop this. I also currently have knockback and I may get stunning at some stage in the future here. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I just haven't played this before. Which makes it kind of interesting that I'm choosing to do this now here. Fine. First timing. Let's check which one it is. Okay. Ooh, we're pretty good against that, but is there any ambush walls? We're checking. What's behind that? Blinking. Do you have any annoying abilities? No. Well, were they fast on that? I didn't take damage. Okay, there's the talent. Might hold off on that. Just refresh this while I've got a chance. None of them are fast here. Don't have anything that stuns you there. Reuse that. Are you summoned directly? I see. Oh no, there was that. That's why they keep appearing, because of that. Okay, we did need that switch. Strength armor. So this will help us get power strike stunning. 25% AP. I don't want to enchant it. I could get this immediately, but I don't want to keep it on. I have a feeling that I could say mistakes were made. I don't want to go here, so I still hit you with that and that. They're going to be fast on this. Surge. Still running. You're not going to hit me yet. If I jump over here, I'm not sure I can get that on lightning. Let's pop this again. Now I jump over here. Okay. Strength armor, power strike and charge. Ooh. It'll give me base damage here, but I don't really care. How much damage? No, it's more about the ability. It's about the AP. It is AP. I don't want to enchant that if I don't have to. Let's go in here. So all of that. Do I take another speed point? I will get a lot of dex. And that's very expensive. It's actually yeah, no. I'm gonna get tons and tons of dex. I'm gonna get 2 enchants on the bow, so that goes on the bow that we're gonna use for sure. I am levitating. I will take this. Was there another talent to buy? I have a feeling there was another talent to buy. I don't need this yet. Hold off. Can I do this safely? Is the ambushy one? I think we can. One of the slightly better variations. If we go here like this and use that. Okay, because we are invulnerable. Are they taking damage from Dirge at all? I need to focus on killing one. Still invulnerable. Surely. Okay, we're out of Dirge. Guess I just use it again. And make sure you die. You can't actually damage me from there. Is everything back? Let's pop this across here. Yeah, one left up there. I use this. Never assume Dirge is still running. Yeah. Ah, I did that slightly wrong. If I move, I think I popped the top one. They both die. Okay, clear this. That is an archer. Can't take my stealth off. Watch out for fast on webs. I'm gonna pop this. If I go in, I don't actually have jump. Go in now. Kill you. Okay. Alrighty. Where are we at? I can pull you safely, I believe. Get out of here. Ooh, I wasn't expecting you to lay the egg when out of vision. A little annoying. Okay, that's more than a little annoying. How do I get to that? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I like this area. Nice, but that's still exposed. I probably should continue to isolate this completely. What about... Do I have enough knockbacks? 3. I probably have to summon. Let's keep all my resources. Come over here and do it slowly. Slow and steady. These guys aren't as annoying. Summon Spider Swarm will be like directly on the things, right? Come down, come over here. Did I pull that last time without bringing that or something? I will actually just try and get rid of one of them. If I go here, I can pop this. If I jump yet, you're dead. You're dead. Okay, 1 left. Slow and steady. Should need to be in vision to summon. Surely. No, actually my damage is very low. We go here. We knock. Doge is going. It is in range. Kill. Everything back. Can I? He probably summons now. I get everything back. That's very annoying. Wait up. I don't think I go in on that. Reuse this. Good, he's in range. Not so good. Decent. Okay. I think I jump here. I only have 2 speed points. Can I get out? I've got this item if I need to. Knock that back. Okay, that boss could have been super dangerous, so I think we had to play it that carefully. We're going to put a double enchant on this for huge damage. 15 damage there. 8 speed points. Alright, we're getting places, we're getting places. And we need one more attribute, which is very close. Ooh, I can sell you this trash. We're going to go buy talent that I swear I was going to get. Yeah, we'll take sleep. I just have to be careful that I don't accidentally wake things up, right? We'll take that. And I think I'll go up and through ice caves. Most annoying stuff. I've got 1 food. I have been running around a fair bit. Have some stealth. What if I pop this? Might be crazy. I should be using this because it's way more damage. And watch out for Dirge running out. I'm going to take, yeah, strength plus that, and then I can't even get stunning because I messed up. Alright, I leave that guy alone. Oh, I can get stunning because I calculated that I would get this. As you do. As you do. Put that back on. 15 to 17, yes. Stun, this, that. Yeet. And then the huge damage from the bow. Strength charm, I'm not going to pay that. I mean, there's no harm putting it on. We're just not going to be using it based on this build. That much, though. Actually, does it change? I don't think it changes how much damage that deals. We're doing pretty good damage for the fact that we have, I guess, the damage from the bow. Yeah, and Dirge, that being so weak. Would I change that for, yeah, the hammer? I think so. Because then this and this would also deal damage. I have stunning now, so... Easy kill. Plus AP and the base damages, we're getting there. Get charge upgraded as well. on the food points. We've got the food somewhere. Somewhere being third floor. Do I wanna... Oh, what do you have for me? Yeah, I can get the charge upgrade. I can get the charge upgrade. Take that. Damage. Handy. Alright, we need to break this up into... They're a little bit annoying. We'll pop that in advance. Got a lot of speed points. Of course, the water. I should have looked at... the positioning wasn't that great, but you can, yes, slow them down with the water. Why don't I just do this? Okay, I've got to be aware of Dirge alerting enemies, because I wasn't exactly expecting that to happen, even if it makes perfect sense. Another one, there isn't. Yeah, happy. Stunning seems to always be quite a good play. 2 on the food points. Reason to ever engage those guys. 1 on the food points. The food is down a 4, but we currently have no food. I think the play is actually just this, and then I shoot them. I don't have my levitation, but it doesn't matter. We hold off on that. What are you? Gold coins that I can snag for free. No need to fight that. Down. So, that could be the food there. Should I go down and up? Well, we can go down and back up here, which will do the same thing. 15 damage on the bow is pretty solid. Hey, mix, hey. Pop this, you're not going to charge from that close. You are fast. And it took me that long to recognize it. I feel like a duelist without disengage. Maybe disengage would be the play here. Well, if I had it available. Also, note to self, pay attention to the yellow rings on the enemies. What is with this floor? How many yaks can there be on one floor? So I will have stunning for 1, but theoretically the other guy can shoot through. If I take this, I have a lot of speed points. So what I do is this. Yeah, and now I'm invulnerable. Rather not get slowed. Probably this guy, because that guy should die. Yeah, can I even get slowed? 2 tons of invulnerability. What if I was, shooting it with my bow to deal actual damage? Conservation. And I can use it. Yeah, that's 1 cheaper. Really changed too much. I have tons of MP right now. Need to find another way to use that. 11. It's going to be hard to get higher tier talents. I will take that. Leave that. Second wind potentially, but probably turn my speed points into damage. So you're just regenerating. This time I checked. We are learning. You're not invulnerable, even though we have been other times. Whittle one of them down at a time. That's stunning if required. Tons of speed points. Yeah, you're regenerating. Let's go for big damage. Alright. How's this gonna work against Yenda? Stuns, I guess. Talent trainer. Symphony of Storms. Ah! 1 int, I get Symphony, and that is my use of MP. I can get stuns, damage, and then combine that all together. Aha! We have figured out the plan. There is no need to engage that guy. We got 1 shroom there. I want to check what the boss is. That's the staff guy. I guess I will grab that. Yeah. And we have a spear, so I could melee them if I wanted to. Yeah, so this is the... Oh, it's not the four with the ambush wall. Yeah. Now we pulled you, which means you're going to haste them. We got good damage here. This will kill and work on this guy at the same time. And then we charge, crunch this guy when he eventually comes in. Pick a side, bro. Drop this. Yeah. Now there's no haste. Well, I mean, it's experience. There's a turret. So, are you by yourself? Nope. Second thoughts? Okay, 2 runes, bunch of gold. I'm gonna go grab the other talent. Oh, where was the merchant? One more down. Did the librarian have anything else to get? Should buy food from the merchant. Another stealth. One more int will get me level 1 flame portal. Enchant item. Actually not that impactful. Summon item, level 1. I've got blinks. Yeah, it will probably be flame portal. Take another stealth. In fact, I will take 4 stealth. That's pretty good. Okay. Over here. Be real. Is that ever going to be useful to us again? Really, from the talents I've seen, maybe there's one more, whatever. You do more damage. You're not actually helping us. I do want AP. I will wait until afterwards to get that. I have levitation. I'll take this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, we'll wait to get these until afterwards, I think. Go up. And then down the arcane tower. The goal is the talent. I now have enough stealth that I can get here because I'm invisible. I just realized, so I've got to make sure. No, that hits. I'm actually. I forgot whether if I sleep in Doge, I think they sleep and then get woken up, then don't get to act. But I'm not 100% on that. Hello, how many speed points did I waste? Yeah, I need to remember this, then that. For more damage. Ooh, that's something good, but I have a ton of stealth, so we're actually okay. Wait for that to come back off cooldown. Pop this. It might not be something good, but more space to explore. Oh, it's the stairs. You know, that's kind of important. You know, we kind of need those. Focus on the other enemy there. Yeah, we don't have burst. Kind of makes sense. Or physical damage as well. There is no reason to engage that. Like, why would you fight 2 elementals? Just for experience? Okay, so if we go here, I want to engage with this. Actually didn't need the speed point to hit that. Int, Symphony of Storms next. Precision, am I getting crits? Not really. Cyclone Strike. You know what I was saying about that? Would I have taken that? Yeah, I want Symphony. It does stun for longer than Cyclone. I would have wanted both. This is worse than that with the exception of taking the upgrade here. So we take it to get the upgrade. This is upgraded, right? No need to fight 3 of them, though I could... That's annoying. Like, I could drag them into that and probably kill them. Turrets. I have levitation. Pop this. I have to watch out for shooting anything flammable. Yes. Don't want to take damage like that. Ah. I'm not surprised that that lived. What am I getting for this? Anyway. That. This. Damage. That one back on. Normally I would swap that. You don't need to. You sell and sell. Okay, this is huge. Another stealth plus crit damage. Range mastery. Actually not bad. Or I can enchant it and be like full invisible. Can I afford that? I sell this. Why is this so cheap? Chuck that on, chuck that on. Enchant this to get 6. Is that full invisible? Range mastery gives me something for another talent point. If I get there. Food is looking fine now. And the last one left will be that for 60. Okay. Melee weapon. Got the spear range compared to the more damage, I think. So now the question is, did I get the talent? I did. So do I feel... Oh, 1 food. Do I feel like I need to do anything else here? I mean... Gold. I have... Checking? Yeah, I'm fully invisible. So, unless it's an ambush wall, which physically cannot surprise me, I shouldn't have any problems. Oh, that one, that's an annoying flaw. You know what I was saying? Yeah, about that. That flaw probably counters me. Well, not counters, but you know, do something. I just want to say hi. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. But there could be good stuff. I would have to blink if I drop down. So, there's something there and there's something there. Let's go this way. Take this. Sleep you. You can actually sleep that even though you can't sleep these guys. Curious. And we don't want to take Kotra even if we could. Point blank crits. Because they're going to be knocked back or stunned, right? Makes sense, makes sense. I have only 1 way to drop. I don't need more MP, I think, so I can just hold on to that. Now I can go to the merchant for the last time. 75 would have been a wish, but I kind of spent all my gold already. 60 for a dex. I could sell this to get that. 1 more damage. And also something to enchant. Okay, let's get out of here. Go down. Yep. Okay. They're probably the more annoying ones. That's more annoying, so I guess I go up. I have full stealth. Thing is, how do I control? I don't have anything that doesn't end my turn. If I stand in the middle there, I can knock all of them back once. That's it. Question. How do I do this? Okay, I've changed my mind. Maybe I kill this guy. One of them's gonna pop soon, right? Well, we get the stairs immediately. Had to be this one. I think we can make this work. Can you hit me here? I can actually just run over here. That's gonna aggro soon. 4 turns levitating. If I get there... He's gonna step in next to me. If I use that, they both probably die. I think it's worth casting this twice. If that gets shot, does the other guy... Wait, now we're good. If I sleep here, you probably blow that up. You hit me because you're shooting through. And I go down. I think I do this thing go down. If I go down and you hit, do you get to shoot me or not? I'm actually not sure if that would have hit me if he did a basic attack, but hey. No, I need to learn that for next time. Because that was possibly a little crazy. Hell no. Yeet. I've got this one as well, which I'm forgetting about. It is that one. Did I like... Oh no, it was the spikes. It was the spikes. No, thank you. You have plenty of ways to handle that. These super annoying. No, this one's as good as a target as any. Okay. That one. Going, oh, you're fast. I did not pay any attention. Hello. There we are. I don't have a stun, but I do have this. This. You made it further than I thought. Fine. You moved here and used that, and I don't have jump. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you woke up plus moved. No, I hit him by going here. I hit him with this, which is why he woke up early. That's why I wasn't expecting him to be there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I want to keep the blink. No, the TP. The TP is more valuable. Okay, you're going in there. I am safe here. You're annoying. Can't hit me. I get to jump in 1 turn. Yeah, that guy being fast was surprisingly annoying. Go away. So, we have our magic, our storm, and our ice. So ice is free. Storm is possibly the hardest. No bombs. Magic is the open 4 map, so that's actually slightly hard too. Is which one am I? Also, this one, I can probably do this one without that. I will use it for one of these. I have this. I should have used this before I went in here. Alright, we want to damage you and kill you. I have 3 turns of levitation. Let's not forget about this. Yeah, 2 turns of invulnerability. 1 turn of invulnerability. Make sure you can't directly hit me. Don't get close to you. Eliminate you. Okay, if I get close... No, I'm not using that right now. Okay, I actually think I do use this. Yeet. Yeet. Done. Jump. Jump. This. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, it's the good version. What am I talking about? I think I can just... Watch out for that Blink Shroom though. Where's he going? Well... You are not stunned anymore. I can actually... Fine. That. Use this. I think I need to shoot behind him. He is going to get knocked back. No, okay, so if I shoot... Yeah, I'm not sure he gets hit. He gets knocked back. Maybe he did. No, he didn't. He got hit by this and this. I actually can't hit him with the bow. I can't hit him with the bow. That's hilarious. Okay, so we step forward once. You get knocked back. Go here. Hit you with this. With that. And I'm just going to sweep you. Make sure he doesn't wake up. Annoying over time. I have 5 speed points. As long as he doesn't... I'm gonna kill that. Yeah. Right, can I... Here, this, take that. Here, drop this. Alright, this one, this one. Knockback is guaranteed. Oh, we don't have Yenda coming for us anyway, so there's no rush. Okay, so we had one stupid mistake. Got a spear. Blinking. Acceptable. I'm fully invisible. Times when invisibility is bad for you. I can take this off and then I've got 2 range, but... How do I actually safely... Okay, so I stand like over here. Put them, watch out for his ability. Okay, then we drop this guy off. Probably swap sides like that. Now you're going to turn around and we go back and forth, 20 turns. Vision. From this far away, so we only pull one of these guys. Take that. Pop this. I could have popped that before. You might blink away. Almost got on that. Go down here. Take this. That. We shouldn't really give him any turns to do anything, especially if I don't need to. Alrighty, that was our 5th game when we took 1 hit. Too bad, not too bad. Guys, in the next game.